Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Xavier here once again, and today's tutorial, guys, is going to be on how to fund your Payza account. A lot of you may not be aware of this, but you can fund your Payza account with Bitcoin. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can fund it with Bitcoin, all right? And it's extremely simple, all right? I'm about to show you how. So in my scenario, what I did was, for example, today I felt like using my Bitcoin account, which I use Circle, guys, circle.com. I'll be including my affiliate link on the description area if you guys want to join Circle. I believe it's the most easiest Bitcoin processor you can use, and you're about to find out why. But for one, when you use Circle, it'll take money out of your debit card immediately, and literally in 5 seconds, it'll be in your Bitcoin account, all right, with no fees. That's the magic part. Okay, so how you fund your Payza account, guys, is you'd have to go to Add Funds, and you'll see a tab that'll say, how do you want to pay, your debit card or your bank account or Bitcoin, etc. So if you click on Bitcoin, it'll take you to a page similar to the one you see in the background, but it'll ask you to put the amount you want to deposit into your Payza account, but in Bitcoin. In other words, those long numbers, okay? I highly recommend you go to Google and you type in Bitcoin calculator USD, and Google will pull out a calculator. So what you do is you type in how much in USD, how much you want to add to Payza, and on the bottom you'll see how much that is in Bitcoin. So what you do is you'll copy that amount and you'll paste it into Payza or in the field where it's asking how much in Bitcoin, and you'll click next and next page, and on the next page you'll see how much in dollars you've added. Therefore, you can, determine whether that was the right amount, which it should be. After that, guys, it'll take you to a page like this where you'll see a Q&R code, okay? And the beauty about this is that, in other words, Q&R code is just an option of confirming a payment. You can manually, your Bitcoin address, you can copy and paste it. I have it covered here for security purposes, but it's your own personal identification on how you get paid. Okay, I use also Circle on my phone, which is Circle app, and the beauty of it is that it has a Q&R scan code, which all it does is you click on Q&R scan code and it opens up your camera and it'll scan this Q&R code and it'll pass all the information to Payza, and I won't have to lift a finger to hit a keyboard, okay, because it'll pass everything on. So you'll open up Circle on your app phone, point your camera at it, it'll scan it, right? And once it's scanned it, it'll ask you to provide a code. And what happens is they'll send you a text message to your phone with a code, and you'll type in that code in the code section. It's like maybe like a 5 or 6 digit number, and you hit confirm. And once you hit confirm, it'll pass all that information to the Q&R code and process your order. Now, guys, sometimes when you do this, it could take anywhere from like 2 minutes to an hour for the money to show up in Payza. I just did it, and it literally took about 4 minutes to show up in my back office in Payza. Once again, I can't show you because I'm covering my information with that notepad you see right here where it says unnamed note. But guys, it's just that simple on how to fund. I believe it's the fastest way to fund your account on Payza. If you attempt to add funds to your Payza account using your debit card on file, Payza will charge you a 5% fee. And, for me, that's ridiculous. I'm not trying to pay 5%. So that's why I use Bitcoin, guys. I hope you found this video, useful. I know a lot of people didn't know you could fund Payza with Bitcoin, but ta-da-da, you can. But anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.